Today it's Thursday, February 16, 2023. What do we have here? The diff, alright, the ring, the carrier here. It's nice and clean, the surface beautiful. The new bearings, alright, that's the race of the old bearing. The old carrier, I have it here. I put in the box, and the old seals are there. The parts I put in the box. The clutch is the new clutch, the old clutch is the gasket and all these things. The new seals are there. I put to warm up the oven at 100 degrees for the bearings. Before I put the bearings in an oven, first thing first, like always, you need to remove the oil. Otherwise, you're gonna burn the oil inside of the oven. That's why I have the petrol here. Clean petrol, alright. I have already cleaned the surface here to be nice. It's remaining also to clean the surface here on the cover. We didn't find the cover up to now for the AMG. It is what it is. We're gonna see about that. Before I put back together the cover, we're gonna see. Then, just don't forget it. I don't have to check the pinion depth. It's fine. I have to check the preload on the carrier and the clearance between the ring and the pinion. That's why I get the first measurement, just in case. So, differential oil, 75W140 for limited slip, classic, alright. The good stuff. This is to put some lubrication on the bearings to don't be dry. And the LSD, it's a geared LSD, you can see, obviously. Let's move on, let's start doing it. Why the timer stuck here? My expensive oven has a problem with the timer. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna raise it up more, not 100 degrees. I'll just keep it at 100 degrees to warm it up a little bit. When I'm gonna put the bearing, I'm gonna crank it a little bit more high to slide easily inside. No need to press it, no need to hammer it, no need to do anything. Just put it on and everybody happy. And like always, when it comes to time, you just make upside down this and it comes liquid out. I need to crank it a little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. And by doing that, you just make it colder and slide more easy inside. You have to open the door, otherwise you're gonna have a problem with the gases. And you see that the temperature now is gonna reflect from there. Where I'm pointing, 23. Yeah, it was very short. Yeah. If you keep doing it for 5 minutes, you're gonna empty the bottle. Yeah, okay, but you're gonna cool down enough to slide the bearing in. Let's start. I already installed this one off the camera. It's nice, alright. Time for this one. Okay. That's it. Beautiful. No need to hammer it, no need to press, no need to do anything. Just you roll it up a little bit. And everybody happy. Same thing also with the ring. 100 degrees on the ring, it's more than enough. And it's slightly nicely. Now we're gonna leave it this one to get the same temperature. Turning it, put the ring in place, put the bolts, everybody happy. And that's it. Bearings installed, ring installed, been torqued down all the way around, clean housing, clean cover. Alright, time to put it back together. Some measurements. I wanna see the preload, I wanna see if it's running through. You put a dial indicator here and you see that it's running through all the way around. There is a possibility, there is acceptable run out if you like. And I wanna see also the clearance between the ring and the pinion. Classic, nothing new here, alright. Some lubrication on the bearings to don't run dry. And like I said, putting it together. You need to cure also a little bit the sealant, because between this surface and this one, it comes sealant and not a gasket. Alright, classic, Mercedes. Alright. And then you're gonna be able to install it. It's gonna be nice upgrade if I had the cover for the AMG with the cooling fins, but I don't have it. Yep. Thank you. Moving on. Well, but thank you. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna show you how it gonna looks like. Installed. Same clearance between the ring and the pinion. Back in place. Beautiful, excellent. The hole is open there. Fine. Then, when you have to deal with the good quality parts and you torque it down properly and you did the job correct, you should see at the end this. What's a needle? There is one small imperfection here. Don't pay attention to that, alright? It's not moving at all, the needle. It might have, hey, this is a small imperfection on the ring. You see this? Just this. It might have 1 to 2,000 millimeter, but nothing more than this. When you see that it's moving in one specific spot, it's some small imperfections on the ring. Nothing more, nothing less. That's beautiful. By putting it here, you see the in and out and the side to side. Alright, I can even put it here to see only side to side, but you see, you have an indication. You can put it on the carrier here. The important thing is the ring to turn true, obviously the carrier together. Let's put it back together. Looking good. Like I said, same clearance between the ring and the pinion, running through, beautiful, excellent. Preload looks the same. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like I said before, I think that I mentioned this yesterday, you can check it without the pinion, the pinion separate, the carrier with the ring separate, and then together what's given to you. But since I didn't mess with the pinion, I didn't check the pinion depth, it's given to me the same clearance, it should work fine. Now from the cooling point, it's not a stock. Alright, and if you're drifting it or if you're making burnout, you're gonna warm up more the oil, you're gonna have more expansion here inside, you're gonna be a bit more sensitive, definitely. But that's what we have. Yeah, it's not only you're throwing one LSD and you call it a day. That's my point, and especially here in this country, that's the temperatures that are racing high, you have to be a bit careful. And again, you have a geared LSD, alright, not with the clutches. Moving on, let's put the cover to finalize it. And that's it. The seals, the cover here I touched a little bit, but this is how much sealant I put. No need so much. This is more than enough. You see that came out here. New seals, alright. The drain plug, it's been torqued down. The filling plug here, it's not been torqued down, because I have to put the oil inside. I'll give you the guys to install it. During the installation, we're gonna cure also the sealant. We might wait a little bit more. And then, how's the process here? You're filling it up with differential oil, okay? You put the first gear, you're choosing the first gear on dyno mode on the jack. You leave it run a little bit of diff to go everywhere the oil. And then you're opening again the plug to see that's okay the level. You might need to add a little bit. When it's absorbed oil, the lock, the carrier, and it will go everywhere, you might need to fix the level to don't be low. That's it. Anything else? No, nothing. Let me give it to them and continue outside with the next car.